Hey everybody, Tyler Bucks here from Chatter Squadron on the show floor at Star Wars Celebration 2022, and I'm sat here with artist Candice Dailey.
Hello.
How are you doing so far?
I'm doing great. How could I not be fantastic when I'm at Star Wars Celebration
That's a good
amongst
point.
thousands of fans?
I know. It would feel like we're at home, right?
Right.
How did you get into doing licensed Lucasfilm art?
Well, actually, in like 2017, 2018, Ashley Eckstein came out with an autobiography.
Oh, yes.
And she was doing like library tours. And she came to a library near me, and I did some artwork of AHSOKA. I brought it and got it signed, and she was nice enough to talk to me for a really long time about my art and like look at some of my other stuff and ask me what my goals were. And I let her know that I was just like too nervous to send my portfolio out.
Yeah.
And she really encouraged me to just do it. So AHSOKA told me to just to send my artwork out into the world.
Did she do it in the AHSOKA voice? Because that would have convinced me to do anything.
Well, Ashley Eckstein kind of is AHSOKA.
So, at 24/7.
Sort of, yeah. So I went home, and like the next day I started sending out my portfolios, and I ended up working for Topps doing licensed cards.
Yeah.
And once you do that, you qualify to like enter into the Celebration Art Show, and I made it into that, which led to working with Acme. So it just sort of snowballed from there, led by AHSOKA.
Your Topps art is very unique. It's more of a painting style. How did you develop into that for the Topps cards?
Well, I've always considered myself a painter more than even just drawing with a pencil or markers or anything. I love to have a paintbrush in my hands. So at first I did start doing marker drawings because that seemed to be what was popular.
Nice.
And it would just take me like 5 times as long to do a marker drawing than if I just picked up a paintbrush. So then I just started hand painting all of them. And that's faster for me, where it might not be faster for other people. So that just fits like my art style better.
Exactly. Almost like how AHSOKA does everything her way.
Yeah.
It's coming full circle.
Oh my gosh.
You had a piece called Dark Vision, correct? Visions, I should say. It's very striking, and it has Empress Rey on there. What was it like developing something that was such a quick moment in a movie? You know, we get a quick glimpse of her. What was it like trying to capture that on a piece?
It was very nerve-wracking. That was one of the pieces that I stressed the most over because you see her for 5 seconds.
Right.
Everybody loves a Sith, especially an awesome woman Sith.
Yes.
So, like, I felt a lot of pressure to do her justice and get a good likeness, make it something cool, and also bring something that isn't just a still from those 5 seconds that we see her in the screen.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with how it turned out, but it was definitely, I stressed a lot while painting that one.
Right. And going back to AHSOKA, you had a piece called An Understanding between Grogu and AHSOKA, that first moment where they're basically meeting each other. What was it like? Because I remember watching that scene itself and looking at just the silhouettes and saying, this is iconic.
Yeah.
Was it amazing to capture that on one of your pieces?
I turned to my husband while the show was airing and I said, I have to paint that.
Right.
And so then like the next day I painted it.
That's
and that's
beautiful.
how it happened. Sometimes like as an artist, you just see a scene or something with beautiful lighting or dramatic ambiance and you think, oh my gosh, I've got to do something that feels like that. So to be able to put that on paper and then have it here and have it be licensed is really awesome.
And I'm happy that it came full circle, right? AHSOKA started it and AHSOKA's keeping it going.
Yeah.
Where can people find you on the interwebs if they're looking for you?
Yeah, I'm at the Dailey Doodle, Dailey spelled like my last name, Dailey, on Instagram and Facebook. And then also I have a website, just CandiceDaileyArt.com. So I'm pretty easy to find.
Awesome. All right, thank you very much, Candice. Please go on the show floor and have some more fun.
Thank you.